Hey guys, today we've got an unboxing sent to me from Big Idea Design Co. And I'm very stoked for this particular unboxing, and I'll show you why in just a second. Let's get into it. My little Amazon razor knife. A little notey there. The Lookout. All right, so Big Idea Design Company is, to me, kind of a local company. They're about 45 miles away, and when they first released the Lookout, it's this little knife right here. This little knife was made originally overseas in S35VN, designed here by Big Idea Design Company, while they were getting tooled up to actually make knives. And long since, this is kind of old news, but new news to me because I'm getting to experience one, they have brought all of the manufacturing in-house, changed the materials, and I want to show it off. And this is the Lookout USA fixed blade. So this one's made here, my understanding is, right up in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is about 45 miles away from where I am. Designed in collaboration with Max Kelsey, and made again in Chattanooga. So let's take a look at this little guy. So what we've got is a cleaning cloth, a Lookout sticker, Big Idea Design sticker, all their support, that's their email, all their how-to videos on YouTube. You guys can freeze frame that. Little Ranger eye, that is cool. I'll definitely add that to my bag. And then the Lookout. So guys, what makes this so cool, in a couple of reasons, is one of the things that's revolutionary about it is how they designed their titanium clip. If you guys have followed Big Idea Design Company for any amount of time, they're known for doing really cool titanium stuff. Started doing EDC stuff all along, but it's all been titanium inspired. In my opinion, the stuff that I've seen, they do a lot more than just titanium, but they came up with a way to utilize their titanium clip, which works very, very well, and use it in a sheath for an EDC carry fixed blade that allows you to drop this in your pocket and deep carry the knife. So when this bottoms out in your pocket, with me it's my back pocket, you're dropping to about right here as opposed to the top of the sheath, which I think is really cool. And they provide you with two different sheaths. This is a left carry sheath. So if I was left preferred and wanted to carry this on my left side, I would just simply swap out the clip. I've got a sheath that comes in the box to give me both right or left hand carry. And this little foam keeps them from getting scratched up. I personally think that's really cool, the way that the clip works, because again, I've been carrying this guy for a little over a year, and it's one of the coolest carry systems that I've found in an EDC fixed blade, because it is and works so well. Let me just show you on this one, on this old one. So this just pops over your seam. It's a tight fit, as it should be, because it's a fixed blade. So when it pops over your seam, you're sitting here with a sheath that's well recessed down into your pocket, so you don't have that much handle sticking out. Really cool feature, and that is the tie clip, the Big Idea Design Company clip that works with the Lookout. And I was glad to see them use that in the USA as well. I'm also glad to see the micarta. So this has the Big Idea Design logo. This one is in USA MagnaCut. This one has some jimping on the spine where the original did not, which is really nice. The micarta handles are a welcome change because they're very light. They make this overall knife extremely light. It's the perfect size for me. It's a small EDC fixed blade. Give you a quick example. There's a Sharpie, guys, so it's not much bigger than a Sharpie, but it gives me a full 4-finger grip. This second fastener that holds the scale on is actually hollow, so I can run a lanyard through that with no problem if I want to have a lanyard be incorporated into this carry. Let me show you guys. So the jimping's a little different. This one's USA made. The length is the same. The finish is more of a wash. The sharpening choil is done better in the USA made, in my opinion. The jimping feels much better. The spine feels more crisp. I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful little knife, done exceptionally well. The Lookout has always been kind of one of my go-to carries because the size, and this is not a review, I will do a full review after carrying this knife, but this little guy comes in right at 6 inches. That's the same size and length as the fret that I designed, the 6-inch little knife. So that shows you that the Lookout is the perfect size that I prefer. People like different size knives. I think this is a great size knife. This carries in my back pocket. I just lock it in my back pocket. When I draw it, I use it as a primary carry. It's the only knife that I will usually carry when I carry it, or I can carry it as an enhancement. But this MagnaCut and this blade geometry work together. Really nice edge. I'm trying to go from the sharpening choil to the tip. I just feel that it's done very well. And if I want to just go in and do some really cutting, it's very slicey. Therapeutically slicey. I do that by the sound it makes when it goes through the material. That's kind of what zones me in. It's a shorter blade, but very, very slicey. Nice plunge grind. Very nice edge. I like the logo being added to the knife. I love these, I don't know if you'd call these natural. I might call these natural micarta scales. I really like the look of those. Those will patina over time as I carry the knife, which I will. I'll start carrying it actually today and try to get you guys a review out, I don't know, in the next week or so. I think it's a very cool knife. They're priced very aggressively. You can get them on Big Ideas website. I'll leave a link to that. But guys, this is the Lookout. Put my black box there, my little vacuum or my little blower fell over. But do me a favor and do keep an eye out for each other. I do want to give a special thank you and huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank anyone who comes in to watch my knife and EDC content. I appreciate your eyes. Thank you. Please feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification icon if you haven't yet. I'd love to have you come back. But most importantly, I do ask that you look out for the guy or gal to your left, that you look out for the guy or gal to your right, that you look out for each other, that you go forward with love in your heart, and choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.